The internet has been buzzing non-stop since the Diddy scandal erupted. Allegations, lawsuits, and conspiracy theories have flooded social media. And now, the silence from celebrities once close to Diddy is slowly cracking. One of the most surprising voices to finally emerge? Justin Bieber. After weeks of speculation, cryptic posts, and mounting pressure, Bieber has broken his silence. And what he had to say is leaving fans stunned. From mysterious past connections to his eerie distancing in recent months, this is the full story behind Justin Bieber's long-awaited statement on the Diddy controversy. Why did Justin Bieber remain silent for so long? What really happened at those exclusive parties? And why are fans now reanalyzing photos and footage from years ago? Today, we uncover the truth behind Bieber's link to Diddy, and why his new comments might just change everything. Don't blink, because what you're about to hear will make you question the entire Hollywood elite. For years, Justin Bieber was seen as one of Diddy's celebrity protégés. From red carpets to lavish yacht parties, their bond was documented in countless photos and clips. But that seemingly close relationship took a sharp turn over the past year. Fans first noticed that Bieber had stopped attending any events related to Diddy. He unfollowed several industry figures connected to Diddy's circle. At the time, no one knew why. But with the explosive allegations that recently surfaced against Diddy, including serious claims of misconduct and trafficking, the reason for Bieber's sudden distance is starting to make chilling sense. When the first lawsuit hit headlines, many turned their eyes to celebrities who had ties with Diddy. Justin's name kept coming up, not because he was accused of anything, but because he had been seen so many times with the mogul. Old interviews resurfaced, including clips where Diddy casually mentioned mentoring Bieber, often in vague and uncomfortable terms. And one video in particular, a 2009 segment where Diddy jokingly claimed he'd kidnap Justin for a weekend, suddenly didn't seem so funny anymore. Social media users called it creepy in hindsight, and speculation grew. Was Justin hiding something, or was he also a victim of the system? For weeks, Bieber said nothing, not a tweet, not a statement. Even as the pressure mounted, he stayed silent. That only fueled more rumors. Some suggested he had signed NDAs. Others believed he was being advised legally to keep quiet. But then, out of nowhere, Justin posted a story on Instagram that caught everyone's attention. It was simple, just a black screen with a few white words. Not everything you see is the truth. I was young, naive, and surrounded by the wrong people. God saved me. That post sparked wildfire. Was he talking about Diddy? Was he implying that he had been used? Within hours, media outlets were analyzing the quote, fans were decoding it line by line, and several former industry insiders stepped forward to say that Bieber's words confirmed what they had long suspected. Justin had seen things, and now he was finally beginning to speak out. A few days later, Bieber went even further during a surprise appearance at a Christian conference in Los Angeles. During a testimonial on stage, he spoke about being led down dark paths during his early years of fame. He didn't name names, but he made a chilling comment that struck a nerve. There were people I trusted who didn't have my best intentions. I was just a kid. Fans who had followed Bieber's rise knew this wasn't the first time he alluded to being manipulated during his youth. But this time, it felt targeted. It felt specific. Especially considering the ongoing Diddy investigation, his words seemed to point in a direction many had already guessed. Some say Bieber is being cautious, testing the waters, trying to speak out without exposing too much, yet. Others believe a more formal statement or even testimony may come later if legal proceedings require it. And let's not forget the body language experts and social media sleuths. One TikTok clip that went viral showed a 2015 interview where Bieber looks visibly uncomfortable when Diddy's name is mentioned. He shifts in his seat, scratches his neck, and quickly changes the subject. At the time, no one thought much of it. Now, it's a whole new story. So why is this all coming out now? Some insiders claim that Justin has recently cut ties with many industry figures from his early career. He's cleaned house, changed managers, pulled away from big record labels, and leaned heavily into faith-based projects. It's almost as if he's rebuilding his life after breaking free from an invisible cage. Could his latest comments be part of a much bigger transformation? Is he preparing to reveal even more? It's also important to note that Bieber isn't the only one slowly speaking up. Other celebrities who were once in Diddy's orbit have started distancing themselves. Some have made vague statements about regret and looking back. But Bieber's voice carries unique weight because of how public his connection was, and how deeply fans are invested in his story. One former bodyguard of a major pop star even alleged that many young male celebrities in the early 2010s were being invited to exclusive industry parties where things weren't always as innocent as they seemed. He didn't name Bieber, but the implications were clear. If what he's saying is true, then Justin's silence for so long may have been a survival tactic. And now that the walls are closing in on Diddy, perhaps Justin feels safe enough to begin telling the truth. Of course, as of now, Justin has not made a direct accusation against Diddy. There are no official charges linking the two. But in the court of public opinion, the silence is no longer enough. Fans want answers. And more importantly, they want accountability for all the young stars who may have been taken advantage of behind the scenes. Justin Bieber's voice is powerful, not just because of his fame, but because of what he survived. His recent comments suggest a reckoning is coming, not just for one man, but for an entire system that has hidden behind glamour for too long. As more truth comes to light, the entertainment world may never look the same. And for Bieber, this might just be the beginning of his most important chapter yet. Stay tuned, because this story is far from over. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for updates as we continue to uncover what's really happening behind the curtain in Hollywood.